around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name. This
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Stephen Curry. So the Lakers win the tip. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. It's Anthony on the take. And it's rejected. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Davis hits.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
The kick out to Ingles. Outside, Green. Pass to Mobley. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the triple.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass in.
And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Westbrook into the lane. Pass to James. Here's Davis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply not fair.
Westbrook drives. And down it goes. 2 points. Westbrook's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit in the stride is even better.
Pass to Reeves. For 3. Drops in the 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Van Vliet drives. Out to Thompson. The 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. 6 points for him.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Davis down low. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Porter. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Warriors substitution.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Green with the defensive effort.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Outside Porter. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's time for T-shirts. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Monk for three. They get it again. It's James on the wing. Over Moody. Right side Monk. Outside Nunn. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Payton, here we go. On the wing, Porter. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Ariza. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first.
For the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Outside Porter. Shoots over Monk. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's James. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Monk. Hey, here's Nunn for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On target from range.
3-point.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Left side Monk. Pass to Nunn. Back to Monk. Down low. With 1 on the clock. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top. They're up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Here's Porter. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The defense sees Westbrook coming. His verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
And the basket is good. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. To the wing, right side. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Porter. 7 points in the game. And Davis with the block.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to hurt.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
Well, that's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
The offensive rebound. Davis down low. Give him 8. Mobley grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Porter. From the paint. Unable to get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
Moses Moody. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Fred VanVleet.
And the Warriors with possession. 8-point game. Driving inside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Westbrook. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me some.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And yep, it's good. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Back to Westbrook. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second
number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some pie.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Driving in. And it's James with the jam.
I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Here's VanVleet. On the wing, Green. From deep, Mobley. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The importance of a three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game rounded out by making the D respect his range.
Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game.
Very few miscues for this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Ariza. Outside Monk. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's VanVleet. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to James. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Nunn. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Here's Nunn. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. James outside. It's James on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors ball. Substitution for your Lakers.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Avery Bradley. Bryn Forbes. Timeout, Golden State. And your Laker girl.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. Green. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. James left side. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! And that concludes the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
To the middle. 6 to shoot. Green with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. The three from Thompson. And Davis with the block. Now Anthony. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. He plays through the contact with authority. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
The assist from Draymond.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to James. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
LeBron James.
Everything is
with the
going
assist.
AD's way. He's in the zone and scoring at a terrific.
Mobley, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
But they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good. Davis.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. There's a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one's good for 2. He's got 12.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A clear look for Green. Again, the Warriors score.
Oh, every year, refines that jumper a little bit more. I mean, Draymond knows what this team needs from him.
Which Raleigh section wants a T-shirt?
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Here's Nunn. Give him 8. Pass to Jordan. Thompson with a steal. And they're on the run. Right side, Porter. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Warriors.
And that's an intentional foul.
Gary Payton the second. That's his second personal foul. First team.
Here's Nunn. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Warriors, Otto Porter. Moses
Right side,
Moody.
Porter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. The Lakers in the lead. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Porter. Going inside. Tipped.
A tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to Reeves. Launches it. And again, the Lakers, no good. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. Here's Porter. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. Here's Ariza. Oh, got a piece of it. The kick out to Nunn. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Porter gets the bucket.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got 15.
and force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Reeves. Now Anthony. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Anthony. Here's Ariza. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Let's hear it.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Monk. 4-3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
James with the ball. Green picks him up. Howard.
Out of bounds.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Here's James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Here's Van Vliet. There's the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. 1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Westbrook outside. Now here is James. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
The moment James has the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's over. Too much strength and touch.
And here's Porter outside. James with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And finished off by Davis.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Mobley. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Back to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Lakers making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Porter. Monk grabs the miss.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback. Tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peeps.
Trying to be a rapper, they wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. I eat from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Month, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we know you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broken, tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they won, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Make my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep score. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
And your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
High-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now here's Westbrook. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Out of bounds.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Lakers ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Drummond. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. It's stolen by Howard. Here we go, all alone. The shot by Reeves, no good. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by James.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Simmons. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Durant. That's tipped.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Launches it. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
NBA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Back to Durant. Drummond. And they recover it. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
James outside. The drive by Westbrook. And here's Davis. Out to James. Pass to Westbrook. The three. Drummond grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Simmons. Smart for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Reeves. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
For three, Durant. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Back to James. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Durant. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
DeAndre Jordan.
The Lakers trail. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Brooklyn foul.
Here's Nunn. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Pass to Anthony.
Ben Simmons.
Back to Nunn.
That's his first personal foul. First
to the middle.
Foul.
Here's Jordan.
Now into the lineup.
For much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five. You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Here's Dozier. Just 5 to shoot. Back to White. Fires the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. White with the steal. Here's Cauley Stein.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
They double him with White. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Outside White. Pass to Claxton. And Jordan comes to help. The kick out to White. Sinks the tray. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Cauley Stein. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now here's Monk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Jordan. Back to Monk. It's deflected. Here's Claxton. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now Davis making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
Here's Simmons. Outside Durant. To the paint. Right at the free throw line. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Westbrook. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes the three. But that falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Outside Durant. There's the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
James outside. Pass to Bradley. On the wing forwards. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Smart right side. Takes a three. Drops in the three. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nunn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Reeves. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the take. Back to Howard. No luck on that one. Nice D from Durant.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Davis.
Los Angeles foul.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
They recover it. Here's Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Anthony outside. Outside none. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls.
We've got 1:28 left in the second period. Harris a screen to the left side wing. Dozier can't get it to go. Left side Monk. Back to Johnson. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And here are the Nets now. They're on an 11-3 run. Harris's shot is good.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. For three, here's Harris. Ariza pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 19. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 6 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's White. And there's another one for the Nets.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Smart with a bucket.
Smart.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
James outside.
Foul.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Personal foul.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
From deep, here's Simmons. And Reeves pulls it down.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Oh, deflected. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. Out to James. Pass to Anthony. From deep. James can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Takes a step back. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Jacks up a three. And Westbrook is good for three. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Durant draws the double. Here's Aldridge. And that one's on target from the wing. Aldridge has got his first points of the game.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch and shoot opportunities.
It's stolen by Smart. 4-3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's James. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Durant way outside. And they get it back. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Brooklyn.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
Westbrook drives. Out to James.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
The three, here's Harris. Connects from downtown. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The offensive rebound. On the wing, Forbes. Knocks it down from distance. Forbes has got 6 points.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Howard with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 2. Now James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to James. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Shot on the wing. Howard grabs the miss.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
A nice shot by Forbes.
Like the assertiveness, and that comes from having the green light to shoot off the pass. And Forbes, one of the very best shooters off the pass or dribble.
Harris right side. Here's the three. 1 second left. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 25 big ones as we head into the next period.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Nunn. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler and has some good moves, too.
So the Nets making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Ben Simmons.
The Lakers with the ball. And here's Nunn. Pass to Jordan. The three is up. And Nunn is good for three.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Outside Monk. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Out to Anthony. The three ball. Kept alive. And stolen by Simmons. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time.
That's his third foul so far.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his second.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Monk. Smart for three. Knocks down the triple.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Marcus Smart.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
On the wing, Durant. Launches a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And the Nets, another three.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to none. James outside. From outside, off the mark. Durant for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lakers.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Back to James. To the paint. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Simmons.
Kendrick Nunn. That's his second personal foul.
Free throw good. Simmons.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Back to Forbes. And there's the drive. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. White for three. For three, here's Harris. Nails it from three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Forbes. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Ariza. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now White. 4 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution for your Lakers. DeAndre Jordan. Avery
puts it up off the inbound.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this. See me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but see, I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
Prada and Gucci don't go together.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Reeves can't hit. And here is Barnes. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Sabonis. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Here's Fox. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We play just over a minute here in the first.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Blocking foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Anthony Davis.
Holmes with the steal. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Anthony.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
4-3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's James. It's a 5-point game. Count that one.
LeBron James.
James has got 8 points.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
In the corner, Holmes with it. Here's Barnes. Good work there as it goes.
Man, it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
Outside, Davis. And it's off from three-point range.
Lakers foul.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get loud for your 916 crew. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. All right, fans. That was your
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Make some noise, fans. Out of bounds. Lakers ball. In
Lakers leading by 5.
Jeremy Lamb.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Monk. Fires for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And he lays it straight in.
And I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Ariza.
Trevor Ariza.
Fires from deep.
3 points.
And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Fox. And yes, it's good.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Nunn can't get it to fall. The wide open look here for Fox. Drops one in from the wing. And it's 6 points for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Howard. In the corner, it's Monk. Here's Ariza. Back to Monk. Lakers passing it around. Nunn wide open. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Fox has it in the corner. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Pass to Monk. He gets it up. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team. Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And he nails the third. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
Fans, your 916 crew.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Sacramento foul.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left them no choice there. I mean, he had to foul. And keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Kings trail by 6.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
In the corner, Bradley with it. Pass to Forbes. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3.
Russell
buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Bradley, no one around him. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Quickly. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. LeBron is doubled. It's Bradley on the wing. Here is Forbes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now. but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David thanks. Pass to Reeves. Driving inside. James fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Here's Barnes. Outside Lamb. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Pass to Anthony. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Anthony's shot is off. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the lead is down inside single digits. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Outside Westbrook. Inside. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams changing it up here. The Kings trailed by 12. Fox feeling it out a bit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Nunn.
2 minutes.
He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. To the inside. Howard. Fox with the steal. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Monk. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Howard has it in the corner. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Yep, that one goes in there. Holmes got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Pass to Monk from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Monk's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. Monk's shot's good. That's 7 points for Malik Monk.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Fox. Pass to Holmes. Now here's DiVincenzo. Buries it down low. 5 points in the game.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
And so it's the Los Angeles. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now LeBron, 11 points in the game. Driving to the basket.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
DiVincenzo. And he can't jam it through. Latrey. And it's LeBron James with the three. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Fox with it. 11 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Holmes. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Anthony.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
To stop the run. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Outside Westbrook. Down low. Out to Anthony. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, James.
LeBron
and again,
James.
Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fires, high post. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 15.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So both teams making some changes here. The Kings trail by 21. And here is Fox. 15 points in the game. Here's Sabonis. Misses the baby hook.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team.
Mercy, mercy me.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Personal foul.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Assisted by.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And the call will be against Sabonis.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. James way outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Up top, Fox. He's got 15. Takes it inside.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Outside Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Carmelo
Anthony's
Anthony.
got 10 points in the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. Pass to Jones. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Outside Bradley. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Astor quickly. .107 left to play in the third. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:05 left in the third quarter. The 3 from Davis.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
Johnson the screen. To the inside. It's hauled in by Lyles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Quickly with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Outside, Lamb. Pocket 6. Shot on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Howard's shot is good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you...
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Sacramento now. Now, here's quickly. Here's the floater. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now, we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
That's his first personal foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Jordan the screen. Here's none. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Ariza. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. With the step back. Pass to Burks. Jones trying to get open. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Forbes. There's a screen. Here's Nunn. And they'll get another chance. And here's Ariza. Outside Bradley. Driving in. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Quickly. And no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Nunn. No good from outside.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Kicks it out to Jones. Quickly with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. For three, Forbes drills the three-pointer. Forbes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
An open look for Quickly. And he knocks down the jumper.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Fans, your 916 crew. Lakers substitution.
Here's LeBron. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Pass to Reeves. They set the pick. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
It's good from long range.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
The kick out to Westbrook.
Kings foul.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break. You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
On the wing, Barnes shoots the three, and Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron
James.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
We'll reach them. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Westbrook. Takes a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
5 on the clock. Now, quickly.
Shot clock violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers substitution.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a hey. I could build a house with all the. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.